Hello and welcome to News 9. I am Shubhayan Chakravarti to talk about the big clash, the top two decider between Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings in IPL 2022. The equation is simple for Rajasthan Royals: win the match and seal the top two qualification, whereas Chennai Super Kings will look to end this IPL 2022 campaign on a winning note. And the latest from the ground is Chennai Super Kings have won the toss and have opted to bat first. That's the latest coming in from the Brabant Stadium. CSK will bat first after winning the toss, and both the teams have made one change each. We'll talk about that a bit later, but uh, as you can see, Ambati Raidu is back in the playing 11 for Shivam Dube. CSK have rested Shivam Dube for their last league match, and for Rajasthan Royals, Shimran Hetmeyer is back in the playing 11 after missing the last two games, and James Neesham misses out from this clash against Chennai Super Kings. But the bigger news from the stadium, from the Brabant Stadium, is about MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni has confirmed that he will continue with Chennai Super Kings in IPL 2023. That is the next season. So that is the big breaking and the time to rejoice for Chennai Super Kings fans, because they will be able to see MS Dhoni for one last dance at the in front of the Chepauk Stadium. MS Dhoni confirms he will stay with Chennai Super Kings for the IPL 2023, that is next season. And yes, in the toss he was asked by Ian Bishop whether he will continue. That has become like a trending question for MS Dhoni every year, and he said definitely, because it will be unfair not to say thank you to Chennai. Won't be nice to do that to Chennai Super Kings fans, and we all know what kind of love relationship CSK fans have with Thala, that is MS Dhoni, the kind of success he has brought to Chennai Super Kings: 4 IPL titles, many match-winning knocks. So yeah, big moment for Chennai Super Kings fans, that they will be able to see MS Dhoni in front of that Chepauk Stadium. Chepauk, as you all know, is going through a renovation period. The 3 stands that were closed for a few years, they are being renovated, and they will be all up to welcome MS Dhoni in the yellow jersey in the next season. So that's a great news for CSK fans, and after a poor season on the field, they will be happy to have this word from MS Dhoni, the captain. And yes, it's a great news. But the latest from the Brabant Stadium is Chennai Super Kings have won the toss in the last league game of IPL 2022 and will bat first. They have made one changes each. Ambati Raidu, who was in some sort of controversy in the last few days after he announced his retirement on Twitter. Before taking that tweet back, he comes in for Shivam Dube in the playing 11, and for Rajasthan Royals, Shimran Hetmeyer comes in for James Neesham. Hetmeyer missed the last 2 matches for the birth of his child, but now he's back in the Rajasthan Royals playing 11. So yeah, that's the latest from the Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals match at the Brabant Stadium, and we'll take a quick look at the playing 11s as well, with both the teams having made one change. I think this Rajasthan Royals team will welcome back Shimran Hetmeyer, the finisher. He has been in cracking run of form, scoring at a strike rate of 200, and has been a pure sheer match winner for this Rajasthan Royals side. And Sanju Samson, who has impressed mightily as a captain, and he will look to take Rajasthan Royals, guide Rajasthan Royals to a top 2 finish, because the top 2 finishing teams will have an extra chance even if they lose the match. And we'll take a look at the CSK playing 11 as well. And yes, Ambati Raidu is back in the playing 11 in place of Shivam Dube, and all eyes will be on Ruturaj Gaikwad and Devon Convoy's opening partnership. They have impressed in the last few matches, and they will look to continue this momentum up front. And yes, the bowling attack as well: Mukesh Chaudhary, Mathisha Patirana, Junior Malinga as he's being tipped as, and then Simarjeet Singh, Prashant Solanki, Mitchell Santner. Chennai Super Kings, after MS Dhoni gave them a good news, they will look to end this Chennai league stage on a high and play a party spoiler to Rajasthan Royals. But Rajasthan Royals are almost assured of a playoff spot if they don't lose by a huge margin. We'll take a look at the X Factor players from both the teams world-class players in their unit. We have someone as a veteran like MS Dhoni in the CSK camp for Chennai Super Kings. There are so many match winners. We'll take a look at the expected players as well. And for Rajasthan Royals, I think there has to be the orange cap winner. He took the first half of IPL by storm, scored 3 cracking centuries, but since then he has had a slight dip in numbers in terms of runs, but he has a great record against Chennai Super Kings, and has scored 265 runs at an average of 66 against against Chennai Super Kings. He'll look to continue his good run of form for Rajasthan Royals and guide them to a top 2 finish. For CSK, it has to be Ruturaj Gaikwad, the winner of previous edition of Orange Cap in IPL 2021. He will look to end this IPL on a high and maybe guide Chennai Super Kings to a finishing. And he has after a poor torrid start, he has made a good comeback in the second half of IPL, scoring runs at an average of 55. He is the only batter from that CSK camp to cross the 300 mark. He has 366 runs in IPL 2022 and is the only batter in that CSK camp to cross the 300 run mark. It has been a poor season for all the CSK batters, but the entry of Devon Conway as an opener, he went out of the bio bubble to attend his marriage, but Devon Conway is back in the playing 11 as well, and in the last couple of matches has looked really good with Ruturaj Gaikwad in the CSK top order. We'll take a look at how the season has been for both the teams. For Chennai Super Kings, it started on a torrid note, lost 4 out of 4, starting 4 out of 4 matches, but Rajasthan Royals have been really solid, have won 8 out of 13 matches, and it's simple for them today. If they win the match, they will end up as the top 2 and will lock horns with Gujarat Titans in Kolkata in qualifier 1, whereas Chennai Super Kings are already eliminated and started the season with 4 straight wins that hurt them the most, and from there on they never recovered. It has been a season of controversy for Chennai Super Kings, with Ravindra Jadeja being stripped of captaincy. Whether he resigned or he was sacked as a captain, it remains in dark, but yes, Jadeja after that left the CSK camp due to a rib injury, with MS Dhoni taking back the captaincy, and yes, from there they've won a couple of matches, but it has been a really forgettable season for Chennai Super Kings. We'll take a look at the head-to-head stats as well between the two teams. They have had a great rivalry over the years, but Chennai Super Kings overall among 25 matches have the upper hand, have slight edge over Rajasthan Royals, but since 2018 Rajasthan Royals have tightened up the grip. They have won 4 matches. Chennai Super Kings have also won 4 matches. This is their first clash in IPL 2022, and Rajasthan Royals, more than Chennai Super Kings, will have that added motivation to finish in the top 4. A heavy defeat can still derail Rajasthan Royals' playoff qualification. A heavy defeat can still derail that, but that comes with a very outside chance. Rajasthan Royals are almost assured of a playoff spot even if they don't win the match, but just they don't have to lose by a huge margin. The latest from the Brabourne Stadium, for those who are joining, will take a quick look at the toss. Chennai Super Kings have won the toss and have opted to bat first. They have made one change to their playing 11. Ambati Raidu is in the playing 11 after all the controversy related to his retirement tweet. He's back in the playing 11 in place of Shivam Dube, and for Rajasthan Royals they have also made one change. They bring back their finisher Shimran Hetmeyer in the playing 11, and James Neesham is out, sits out from this match, and Shimran Hetmeyer, it made no other option to bring him back because of the form he has shown in this IPL. A terrific boost to Rajasthan Royals in place of James Neesham, and we'll take a look at what important MS Dhoni said in the toss. He has confirmed his availability for Chennai Super Kings in IPL 2023. He will continue for them, and he did say that it will be very unfair to not say a thank you to Chennai after all the love, all the support he has gotten from the CSK fans, and Chepauk next season is going to be a place to visit for all the cricket fans whenever Chennai Super Kings play there, because MS Dhoni is pretty much assured to get a rousing ovation from the Chepauk Stadium whenever he steps onto the field for the league stage. So yes, MS Dhoni has confirmed his availability in that Chennai Super Kings fan for next season of IPL, and it remains to be seen whether he will just be available as a player or will pass the baton to any other player, the captaincy baton to any other player. After he did try this season, but that move didn't work out pretty well with Ravindra Jadeja. So yeah, let's see whether he continues as a captain or just plays as a batter in front of the Chepauk Stadium when the next season comes. So yeah, that's the latest from the Brabant Stadium. We'll take a look at the key battles as well. This game will give plenty of matchup cards. There are so many exciting talents. The pace battery of Chennai Super Kings has impressed in the last 3 matches, whereas Rajasthan Royals' bowling lineup has been led beautifully by Yuzvendra Chahal. Is among the running for the purple cap, although Vanindo Hasaranga is slightly ahead, a wicket ahead of Yuzvendra Chahal, but he is favourite to get that back in their last league match and guide Rajasthan Royals to that top 4 finish. Their pace attack has also impressed mightily with Trent Bolt with the new ball, Prasidh Krishna there with the new ball and in the middle overs, and Obed McCoy has also impressed with Ravichandran Ashwin. So yes, that's the playing 11 for Rajasthan Royals. You can see there's a slight photo glitch with Yashasvi Jaiswal and Yuzvendra Chahal, but we'll correct that. For Rajasthan Royals, for Chennai Super Kings, I think the batting lineup would want to make a cracking end to this league stage. Ruturaj Gaikwad, Devon Conway has looked really good as an opening pair, but the onus will be on Moeen Ali, Narayan Jagadishan and Ambati Raidu to provide that sort of solidity in the middle order. And of course, it is going to be MS Dhoni's last appearance in IPL 2022, but he will be back in IPL 2022-23. That is the next season. He has confirmed his availability. We'll take a look at the key battles from this match. There are plenty of them. Ruturaj Gaikwad versus Trent Bolt, but Robin Uthappa versus Ravichandran Ashwin is going to be there, but unfortunately Robin Uthappa is not playing this match, so this matchup card doesn't exist for this match. But Ruturaj Gaikwad versus Trent Bolt is going to be a match defining battle. Trent Bolt, as we all know, has been super with the new ball, brings the ball back in. Ruturaj Gaikwad has picked up form, is the only batter to score 300 plus runs for Chennai Super Kings in this edition of IPL. But Trent Bolt, as you can see, has dismissed him twice in just 18 deliveries, has not given up many runs against Ruturaj Gaikwad. So this promises to be a very enthralling contest between the two top class batter and bowlers. We'll take a look at the points table as well, because the first it can define, this match can define who will end up in the top 2 slot. If Rajasthan Royals lose today, they are then Lucknow Super Giants will be confirmed for a top 2 finish. But if Rajasthan Royals defeat Chennai Super Kings, then they will move to 18 points and seal that second position because of their superior run rate. So and a very important match for Rajasthan Royals, and tomorrow's match between Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians is also going to be a very exciting contest, because if Delhi Capitals win the match, they will finish in the top 4. If they lose, then it will be Royal Challengers Bangalore who finish in the top 4. And in the bottom half of points table, as you can see, it's all done. All the teams are officially eliminated now. Chennai Super Kings, playing the last league match today, will look to end the season on a high and maybe play a party spoiler for Rajasthan Royals in their top 2 qualification hopes, perhaps. So a big day for Rajasthan Royals, but Chennai Super Kings will look to end this season on a high. And as we speak, Gaikwad and Devon Conway are on the crease. Trent Bolt will open the attack, and our matchup card is straight away on the cards. Gaikwad will take the strike, and Trent Bolt will have the new ball. So that's our matchup card. One of the key battles to watch out for. It is going to be a cracking contest. Rajasthan Royals will look to finish in the top 2, whereas Chennai Super Kings after a poor season will look to end the season on a high. So this is the latest from the Brabant Stadium. Devon Convoy and Ruturaj Gaikwad are out at the crease. Ruturaj Gaikwad is on the strike. Trent Bolt has the new ball, and the first ball has been nudged for 2 runs, and the second ball Trent Bolt has followed up with a dot. So that's it from our show. Enjoy the match, and don't forget to subscribe to News9 Sports, because that is where we are putting all our videos of IPL, and after the IPL finishes there will be India against South Africa. We are covering all other sports as well. Yesterday Nikat Zarin became the boxing champion, and we'll have her interview as well very soon. So watch out for that space, and don't forget to subscribe to News9 Sports, your one-stop destination for everything related to sports. Thank you so much for watching.